You're welcome back, and in case you just joined us, you're checking out a fresh edition of What's Up on TV. Zdonek Ada Paparella is my name, and in case you're watching the show for the first time and you're wondering, what do they do on the show? What do? We serve you the latest in gist, ladies and gentlemen, in the world of sports, music, fashion. If it has been trending out there in the last 7 days, you check out all the juicy details right here for free. And all you need to do is just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We guarantee you value for your time. If you no get value for your time, if you see me for road, ask me for your time, I will give them back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the entertainment news. But before we dig into the juicy details, we like to check out the headlines first. So are you ready? In the news, Yvonne Jagade insists ex-husband is biological father of their son. Mercy Aigbe slams fans who criticize her cleavage-bearing outfit. Oshe, Yahoo boy cut lover's tongue after defrauding her of 2 million naira. Wickedness of man. Taylor Swift reacts to Kim Kardashian calling her a snake. Oshe, Zidane rejects Real Madrid's offer to return to the club. Details shortly. You're welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're checking out a fresh edition of the entertainment news on your #1 family TV show, What's Up on TV. Just gone by the headlines, and it's about time we dig into the details, okay? Are you ready? Actress Yvonne Jagade has stated that her estranged husband and rapper Abounds is aware that baby Xavier, whom she welcomed 2 months ago, is his biological son. The actress made this known in an explosive interview where she also spoke about her marital issues, which, according to her, is over as far as she is concerned. Reacting to the news that the baby she welcomed is not her husband's, Yvonne Jagade stated that he can't deny the child because he is 100% certain the baby is his. She also said he has pictures on his phone which he took with the child. She, however, wondered why he doesn't upload them on social media like she does. She further stated that she doesn't deserve to be ridiculed with insinuations that she may have given birth to a bastard simply because her estranged husband doesn't upload pictures of the child on social media. Yeah, you know, we were actually rooting for this one in particular because both parties, I mean, the couple are actually very wonderful people. Forget the character you see Abounds portray, you know, in most of those soap operas or movies that you've seen him feature in. He's actually a very cool dude. And Yvonne Jagade, well, I've met a couple of times and I know that she's really, really down to earth. She's quite homely, and we were actually hoping this would actually last. You know, 3 months is record breaking, man. 3 months bad, sha. But what can we say, man? It has happened. We like the fact that it was a mutual agreement for you guys to go your separate ways. We're not just happy with the fact that celebrity marriages are really not working out, and a lot of people have become really discouraged, you know, about the whole marital institution. People are afraid to go into it. It's a scary venture these days with all this news that we're hearing. There's been a lot of rumors concerning this child. We're happy, you know, she has put all that rumors to rest. Make una let the matter rest. Abounds no say na him get pikin. Na mama no who get pikin. And mama don't confirm say na Abounds get her. Abounds self confirm say na him get her. Ladies and gentlemen, die this matter. We pray you guys find love again and you find your peace and you continue to remain very, very good friends. Still in the news, the Lagos State Police Command has arrested a self-confessed Yahoo boy for cutting his lover's tongue in an attempt to kill her after hypnotizing and defrauding her of over 2 million naira. Recounting her ordeal to the news agency on Nigeria 9 on Wednesday, the victim said she became hypnotized after she was forced to wear the suspect's underpants, not knowing he had used same for ritual. So you see, the level don't advance now. According to her, the suspect conspired with her neighbor and others at large to perpetrate the evil act against her. The victim, a 32-year-old physiotherapist with the National Orthopedic Hospital, Igbobi, Lagos, said she met the suspect in January 2018 inside a bus, rapid transport, BRT new, from Ikorodu to Lagos. On that day, he gave me directions how to get to the state police headquarters. We exchanged contact. We kept in touch for a while. He later told me he had gonorrhea infection, which I treated for him. We now became close. We became lovers. I guess he must have hypnotized me such that I really didn't know what I was doing then. I gave him my entire savings. He even lodged in a hotel for 4 months, and I paid a bill of 185,000 at K2 Koshofe. He later took me to his father at Ikosi. They lived in an unhealthy environment, which I pitied them and offered to help. I rented a house for myself. Please, let me just stop here. It went on and on. You know, this story, it actually got to a point where she had to use up her money she has saved for her master's in Canada. Gave to this guy. It didn't end there. She had to go bring the documents for her property, landed property, so that they could sell the property, so that she could give the money to this guy. I am wondering. And then someday the guy came, removed his boxers and say, oh yeah, wear these boxers, wear these boxers. She said no, she wouldn't wear it. And then he now called the neighbor. One girl called Helen. She came and then insisted that she must wear the boxer. And then she now wore the boxer. She said she was not herself anymore after she wore the boxer. She was sick for a while. He took her to her mother's place. They treated her. She got better. And I'm wondering, at which stage you don't get yourself? Because this whole story seems like you don't get yourself from the very first day where you see this boy. You met somebody in a bus. The next thing you know, you are treating him for gonorrhea. And then you now date this boy for an STD. And then you now date him and you guys became lovers. From becoming lovers, you gave him all your entire savings. You were paying for hotel where this boy was staying. Ladies and gentlemen, let me not cut the story short. They cut her tongue off, actually. And the boy cut her tongue off on the day she discovered that he was a Yahoo boy. I'm so sorry, my dear. I pray that you get some sort of justice for this crime that has been done you. Pop singer Taylor Swift has spoken up concerning the feud between her and reality TV star Kim Kardashian, who recently called her a snake. The feud started over a song by Kim Kardashian's husband Kanye West in which he used the B word to describe Taylor Swift. When the song was released, Taylor Swift denied ever giving Kanye West permission to use the B word to describe her. However, Kim Kardashian rose to her husband's defense by releasing proof that she did. The evidence released by Kim Kardashian made many fans drag Taylor Swift in a manner she saw as bullying. Reacting to Kim Kardashian calling her a snake, Taylor Swift stated that the online hate campaign against her, which resulted into bullying, really plunged her into the lowest point in her life. She, however, expressed surprise at how she managed to survive it all. What can I say, man? Celebrities and all these feuds. Now, basically, if you've not been following the gist, Kanye West was going to put out a song and he wanted to use Taylor Swift's name and title in the song. And of course, you know, you have to seek permission, you know, to avoid being sued. According to Kim Kardashian, he had told or he had mentioned it that he was going to use the B word. We all know the B word. I can't say it because I'm on TV, you know, to describe Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift didn't mind because there were contracts and proof to, you know, to the effect of that. Now, when the song came out, Taylor Swift didn't like, you know, the way it came across. Probably maybe the delivery. You know, when you talk something, it's different from the way it will sound when you enter song. She didn't like it and then raised a whole lot of dust. But Kim had evidence, you know, to prove that Taylor Swift actually agreed, you know, to Kanye using the B word to describe her in the song. And then a whole feud, you know, started out and they were going back and forth. And Kim actually described Taylor Swift as a snake, you know, refer to her as a snake. I mean, snake in green grass. You do this for open because your fans can't talk. You can't come, can't deny, say, no be waiting you talk. You know, but at the end of the day, make ask who they give money for this matter and who shop money. She be kind don't collect royalty. Is he my snake? Is he your snake? Is he your calling? Is he your B word? It's not our B word. They will still settle and later, there will be more songs and there will be more words, whether B words or F words will be used. Moving on, Ojari. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez has begged Zinedine Zidane to return to the club as manager. This was made known by former president of the club, Ramon Calderon, who spoke with BBC Radio 5 Live. Real Madrid are currently facing woes, having suffered 4 consecutive defeats, which includes 2 in the hands of their rivals Barcelona and 1 from Ajax, who kicked them out of the Champions League. Sorry. The recent losses have placed the club's manager Santiago Solari under intense pressure, and it's likely he might lose his job soon. Yeah. According to Ramon Calderon, Florentino Perez called Zidane to return to the club as replacement for Santiago Solari. However, Zinedine Zidane rejected the offer but still kept an option open for a possibly return these two. I guess we'll just we'll keep hoping for them to come back, because the woes, like they said, is getting worse and worse. Real Madrid is losing their color, they're losing their shine by the second. It just be like, say, with every game where they play now, we get it, their fans get it, their hearts go in their mouth. I mean, most of all these boys where they play all these betting things. Then say, for the whole of last week, now Real Madrid, now knock their sure winning for the last 4 days. Everybody they complain. Real Madrid low for Shesha. Real Madrid low for Shesha. Real Madrid. Now I knock the show winning off. Anyways, we just hoping that Real Madrid they find their form again. I mean, because a formidable club, great club, and they have a lot of accomplishments. And I still believe they have the capacity to do a whole lot more than they're doing right now. So, coach, please, Santiago Solari, wake up from your slumber so that they no go sack you, because you're hanging on a very thin thread. And that about wraps up the entertainment news. I hope you enjoyed every single bit of it.